I think this whole woke thing has gone too far.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey, hey, from the fucking Arctic. Yeah, yeah. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. I appreciate the view, and I would appreciate you just a little bit more if you went ahead and hit that like button. Anyway, today I'm going to get right into it because I'm traveling. I don't really have time to get on camera, and my energy is at like a low level because I'm like really tired and I smoke some weed. But I'm mainly tired from traveling. But you know, I just I love a lot of things. Yeah, I was gonna say I love jerking off, but I didn't. But thanks for, yeah, you read my mind. I do love jerking off, but that is not the point of today's video. Today's video is about M&ms. Not the rapper. I'm not talking about the rapper. Okay. You want to talk about rap? I can freestyle. I'll freestyle. Let me freestyle. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit cringe. I mean, but it's like, I mean, I can freestyle. I'm not very good, but I can still sort of do it. So just, how about you just let me give it a go. Let me get all cringy for a second, and then I shouldn't. Okay, never mind. I won't. Never mind. I'll take. No. We'll do it later. Another day.
Oh my god, Darth is such a racist. What's that? You think I'm a racist? Screw you. You just can't handle the fact that I'm not black, but I got more black friends than you do. Cry about it, bitch. Boo-hoo. Don't worry, Daddy packed your lunch for you, even got the chocolate milk. You-hoo. I'll pull the fucking life force out of you, Planned Parenthood. Welcome to DarthNews. No entrance fee. I'm basically Bernie Sanders, schooling these progressive bitches for free. Oh.
Anyways, today's story is not about M&M. It's about the candy M&ms. And I do enjoy those M&ms, especially those peanut M&ms. I know some people are allergic, but that's just a myth. It's a made-up thing. People aren't actually allergic to peanuts. I'm just joking. I know. No, peanut allergies are a real thing, but they did have like a crazy rise in popularity since the 90s. They just kind of the allergies kind of appeared out of nowhere. So a lot of it goes to the belief that the placebo effect had a lot of influence on people actually creating their own allergies to it. But that's a conversation for another day with somebody who might know what they're talking about, because I don't. But today we're talking about M&ms and their new design, their new desire to be woke and inclusive, and it kind of just feels unnecessary. It feels forced. You know what I mean? It forced. I'm just really sick and tired of these billion-dollar companies, these corporations jumping on the woke wagon, as I like to say. I just made that up, though. I don't know. I never said that before, but I'm gonna say it from now on. They hopped on the woke wagon. TM. I'm copywriting that right now. It's like nobody's buying your woke shit. I mean, come on. You're a billion-dollar company. All right. Don't tell me you give a shit about being inclusive. Your product has been fine for 100 years or whatever. The product has worked to this day, to modern day, where everything is fucking canceled. This is just a company trying not to get canceled for whatever imaginary reason that you could think of. I mean, why else would they be trying to make their characters more inclusive now? And the irony is, they say that they're going to be more inclusive. They say there's a new design in their looks, but they look exactly the same. I mean, they look identical. 100%. There's no difference. This image is not a joke. This is an actual image. The before and after. It's like when Alex Jones posted that photo of himself before and after, and he was the same weight before and after. Anyway, It's just, it's cringe, you know. But as my granddaddy used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people still say that today because it's relevant. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. There's nothing wrong with the candy or the marketing. Leave the marketing alone. The marketing has worked just fine. That's why you're still eluding candy in every aisle of every liquor store, corner store, gas station, supermarket, Target, CVS, pharmacy, you name it. There's a reason why you're there. It has nothing to do with because you're not woke enough. This is not going to help you. It's going to hurt you. So let's go ahead and jump into today's article and find out a little bit more about why, I guess, candy is now going woke. Yeah. Alright, we're over here at Yahoo News. They say M&M redesigns its characters, looks, and personalities to be more representative of today's society. Oh, really? More representative? They're fucking candy. You eat it. They're not part of society. They're part of the food chain. What the oh, fuck, man. They say on Thursday, candy maker Mars Incorporated announced that their beloved M&M's characters would be getting a makeover in 2022 with a, quote, fresh, modern take on their design, a more nuanced personalities to underscore the importance of self-expression and power of community through storytelling. It's fucking candy. We don't need to hear your stories. Their new look will help bring characters into a, quote, more dynamic, progressive world, Mars said. Why is candy getting progressive? It doesn't make any sense. They say each character's unique shape has been more defined and their color palette refined, moving from a tan color on their arms and legs to a more universal clear hue, slightly tinted for each to match their shell. The most the most notable changes are to the brown and green M&Ms. The two female characters both have new footwear, brown pumps lowered to a more sensible height, and green white heeled go-go boots changed out for what Mars calls a, quote, cool laid back sneaker to reflect their effortless confidence. Fuck me, man. Why have you ruined the M&M buying experience for me? Brown and Green, who had been at odds with each other in previous advertisements, will now have a more friendly relationship. The duo, quote, together throwing shine and not shade. Orange, traditionally shown as anxious, will embrace his true self, worries and all. And Red, often the bully of the bunch, will be kinder moving forward. So many problems with this. Just why? Do I even need to, do I need to break this down? I don't want to. I really don't. I don't need to break this down, do I? Okay, there's nothing wrong with two characters having beef with each other indefinitely. Okay, that's what they did with Tom and Jerry. With Tom and Jerry, they made it so that fucking Tom and Jerry are now friends. It's no, the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. That's like Bugs Bunny and fucking the racist hunter being friends. It doesn't make sense. It's they're just trying to be woke, and I hate it. I just hate it. I just hate it. I hate it. I mean, Orange, who is traditionally anxious, will embrace his true self, worries and all. People are anxious. Why not represent the people who are anxious? If you really want to be woke. I mean, the whole fucking world is anxious because we all know, the end is nigh. I mean, we're all anxious in our day-to-day lives. Why not leave that character there and leave him anxious? Because it's a constant reminder that we all have anxieties. This is just weird to me. They say this is all part of M&M's new, quote, global commitment to creating a world where everybody feels they belong and society is inclusive, end quote. Of course, the key word here, global, globalist, fucking new world order. They're hoping to increase the sense of belonging for 10 million people around the world by 2021. Well, it's 2022 now. Anyway, studies show that our desire to belong is as strong as our desire to be loved, and that desire is common for all people, irrespective of culture, race, ethnicity, geography, or location, the brand said in their release. Yes, okay, that's true, but at the same time, you're a fucking candy company. Nobody gives a fuck about what you think about anything, except how good your candy is. Oh my god, Okay, they say, quote, M&M's use this insight to create M&M's Fund to track the brand's impact on our mission, which will offer resources, mentorship opportunities, and financial support in the arts entertainment space to help ensure people have access to experiences where everyone feels they belong. Now, that's great. I'm all for that. That sounds fantastic. Okay, I'm not a Nazi. That sounds great. A space where everybody can feel inclusive and like, you're offering financial support and resources, you know, to help people in the arts and the entertainment. That's great. I just don't think your company needs to like rebrand itself as progressive to do that. You can still do that. You can still do this M&M's Fund. You know, you don't. I don't know. This just seems like a way to hop on the woke wagon, the now train, the progressive paddy wagon. That didn't really make sense. Sort of, I don't know. But you get it. It just feels... Yeah, what's the word? Fill in the blank, please. In the comments, fill in the blank. Anyways, I think I'm all done here, but I'm going to leave you with this last image. This is a real image sent out by M&M's, previous and new. I'm not joking. There's no difference. There's no difference. Please, like, seriously, look hard. The differences are so minute and so just non-existent. Oh, this is just cringe, man. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. As always, until next time, don't you dare forget to pull out. That is POO. And if you'd like to support me financially in any way, shape, or form, as little as $1 a month, or just $1 one time, at either my Patreon, my CashApp, or my website, and buy some merch. Yeah, you could do that. Because I'm completely demonetized. I do this stuff for free because I enjoy it, and I enjoy venting. It's kind of like my release. It's like a way, my escape, my way for me to just, I don't know, get my thoughts out there, even if they're insane or offensive in many respects. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been like a lot of fun. But if you don't want to support me financially, just hit that like button and comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm gonna fuck off now.